Good morning. Yeah, I know it's 5 minutes after. Damn, I'm late. Yep, it's true. It happens like that sometime. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we can't always be perfect. Spring is sprung, and I am waking up late this morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Whew, let me get it right here. Welcome to the Wake and Bake Show. I'm trying to wake up my dang self, y'all. This morning, I ain't no lie. I woke up late. I didn't go to bed till late because I couldn't sleep. So it's like that sometimes. So make sure you go ahead and get your sheets ready, your dabs, your bakes, whatever you got to do. Hey, because I definitely need to get me a cup of coffee because I'm not even close to being woke yet. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Wake and Bake Show. It's going to be a great day, even though we are starting late.
Rolling up a do when I wake up and contemplate how I'm gonna make bucks. Rent is due soon, I'm pitching. No different, I need to throw a change up. Before you start talking, get your weight up. Same dudes hating, they keep doing the same stuff. Cush loud, say what? We only look down to roll weed and pray up. And blow my smoke to the heavens above. And thank God just for showing me love, for giving me the strength when push came to shove, and making this beautiful bud for real. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, and everything's okay, yeah.
Hopped up out the bed, grabbed my Ziploc. Y'all know my campaign, smoke trees, not rocks. Fell asleep with a dream, came up with a plot. Now I'm bleeding my block off private stock, trying to stack me up $1 million. House on the hill for my wife and my children. Flow non-violent, but I'm talking about a killing. Could've called life or I could've fell a victim, but I ain't never slipping. At night I hit my knees and pray. I try to talk to God, but he can't hear what I say. So if I go before my time, here's my soul to take. But if I get up in the morning, let me bake when I wake.
Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, and everything's okay, yeah.
I'm all about feeling great on a day-to-day. Double-fisted red cups, I ain't ashamed to say. I'm trying to have the best summer I ever had. Inhale some good, exhale the bad. This is just the way things go first. I wait, then I bake, then I elevate the code. Cause you only get to live life once. But if you do it right, then once is enough. So just remember that whenever times get tough, and keep faith within the God we trust. And remember you can only take it day to day, and everything's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. Hey.
Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Roll it up for the good times, pour it out for the bad times. Hit my knees and pray, I say goodbye to yesterday. I wake, then I bake, and everything's okay, and everything's okay, yeah.
I know radio probably ain't gonna play this, but Chopper going off in the hood, man, like Afghanistan or the Gaza Strip somewhere, man. Yeah. We hear so much, we probably know him to it by now. After all, it's the American way, right?
Home of the brave and free.
It's America.
Free just to murder me.
Land of the handgun.
Land of the beautiful.
Home of the shotgun.
Cursed by the hate we throw.
You're dead if you ain't got one. It was like this before I got here, baby. I ain't do it. I ain't started, I'm just a part of it. Turn it. Aye. You said it the home of the brave, I get. I said it the home of the K's and the vet. All alone with the J, smoking yay cause it's stressed. Home chrome with the text, up the spray from respect. I learned from the bed, you can stay in the jet. Brought word from the vets, burn the rubber in the vet. This is good as it get, you can play with the red. Then I got older and learned, stay away from the red. God bless you, nigga. The hustle up and make 8 figure. Turn from a goon to a great young nigga. No complain that you're doing what it take, young nigga. I was raised in the decade of hate, young nigga. I would dodge your police cause they hate young nigga, and we hate them too. 38 and him shoot. How to change the system will take him through. He ain't a killer, but he will if you make him do a homicide. He'll ride there, put him on trial, let him have a life sentence, then do it with a smile. And he only 19, he ain't even had a child. As a child told him mama he'll be gone for a while. And she cried, still did you put him inside. Now she all on her own cause her other son died. Listen to the politician as he lied and he lied. He a snake in the suit trying to hide in the sky.
Home of the brave and free.
Well damn, officer, what I do?
Free just to murder me.
Now hold on, man, don't shoot, I live over there.
Land of the beautiful.
Hey man, what you doing, man?
Cursed by the hate withdrawn.
You tripping, dog?
Is this the new
How many times did that happen to you?
national anthem?
What the fuck you know about being a black man in America?
Is this the new
And you wonder why we walk around strapped?
anthem?
Fuck is you saying? Hey, for the stars in the stripe, prison bars in the pipe. Young nigga rolling weed in a cigar he could light. Spain red, either blue, selling hard in the white. Live by the gun, never run from a fight. Trayvon in the hoodie, walking through a neighborhood. He didn't do shit to buddy, he didn't have to die, did he? I guess it cause his dad was a judge in the city. They didn't want him in the pen, wouldn't thought they could get him. A jury of his peers said all were forgiven. The tuck on the mind, right or wrong, I'ma kill him. Filling with the lead like to put Martin Luther King head, like to kill Malcolm X, Edgar Hoover did, yeah. You can catch me in the hood where they shooting niggas at. They don't know if neighborhood or the Hoover did, yeah. Whether Power Rules or BLs or GD with me, we down the up, ride from the OG to Pee-wees.
Home of the brave and free.
Don't get it fucked up.
Free just to murder
If you ain't found
me.
something you willing to die for, you ain't fit to live.
Land of the beautiful.
To get something you never had, you might be willing to do something you never done. I'ma die by mine.
Is this the new
America,
national anthem?
you created a monster that refuses to be ignored. The jig is up. Yeah, I'm with the revolution, I just ain't for no stupid shit. Can't let you changing, dog. What is you doing? Let me ask you something. If the kids of the future tell me why you can get more for being a CEO than you can for being a teacher. Tell me why I mean more to the government to pay the people who gotta watch over the prisoner, more than the people who gotta keep the children from becoming prisoner. That makes sense? Tell me why 9 ounces of crack get you more time than a rape right now. Tell me why the crazy white boy can tote a gun, but I can't right now. Yeah, I had felonies, I done did dirt in the street, but I ain't never gave to nobody that deserved it, you know what I mean? I ain't never ran no public play with no pistol shooting no innocent people. I ain't never ran no school killing no kids. Man, this is a result of you refusing to deal with the issues at hand. We are a product of the environment you placed us in. We ain't do it. We just live through it.
Home of the brave and free.
Got a message to my people.
Free just to murder
Stop
me.
waiting on folk to help you. Help yourself. Start
Land
with you.
of the beautiful.
Get yourself out. Reach back. Get somebody else
Cursed by
out.
the hate withdrawn. Is this the new
And that's the way we gon' get ahead, man.
national
Sitting around waiting on the government to do something for us ain't gonna never happen, partner. They don't give a fuck about us. But don't play into their hand, partner. You making it easy for them. Hell is you doing?
They went back. It is now 13 minutes after the hour. You're into the 710 radio. Shit, I'm still sleepy. It's gonna be one of those mornings, guys. I'm trying to get this stuff together for real. Have you got it together yet? I haven't. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't you hate when you get started late on something, you just can't seem to get that shit together? I'm up here, y'all don't hear the stuff that's going on in the background because I'm trying to get everything going, and yeah. I ain't got my news pulled up or nothing. It happens on occasion that, you wake up and everything ain't correct. So, it's like that. But I hope y'all doing all right today. I know it's kind of rainy, nasty outside. It's supposed to be the first day of spring. Spring is sprung, but I can't tell because it looks kind of outside the door. So it's a good day for y'all to, because I know construction workers, y'all ain't working today. So I know y'all probably chilled right about now. Y'all, I see you. You passing that, I see you. Look at that, you passing that blunt around right now. Yeah, y'all doing it real big. I smell you over there. Ooh wee. You got some of that super sour diesel and I can smell it. Wow. Nice. Hey guys, let me get another song or two in here this morning real quick. Then we gonna have it together because we ain't had no coffee, no waking back, no nothing this morning. I mean, we straight up roll out of bed, roll through the living room, roll up trying to get y'all up. I ain't rolled up jack, so hey, we gonna get this right today, so don't even worry about it, guys. We gonna pull it together. We are. It's gonna be a fun morning this morning. Today we got 2 shows to do today. Yeah. So this is going to be an interesting day. If I'm running behind on one, you can guarantee I'm running behind on two. But I'm going to try not to. Ouch. I'm looking forward to my guest today. She came by Kenna Crocker, this guest that's coming on today. And she's going to be a lot of fun. She's very on top of the game and everything. So we'll talk more about our guest when we come back. That's coming on at noon today. We got a lot of stuff that's going on today also. Is it today? Let me see it. I told y'all I'm asleep. Y'all thought I was playing. Okay, the state of Missouri is next in line to vote on a comprehensive medical marijuana program. Please join your Minorities for Medical Marijuana meetup in St. Louis on Wednesday, March 21st. We are discussing Missouri legislation, hemp farm bill, business opportunities, access to all medicine, and the social equality process. This event is sponsored by Mediplex, a Minorities for Medical Marijuana corporate business member. So it is tomorrow, Wednesday, March 21st, from 5:30 to 7:30. Its address is 747. See, I told y'all I'm asleep, guys. 1470 South Vandervetter Avenue. I never heard of that one before. You can go to Minorities for Medical Marijuana St. Louis page to get more information. Hey, congratulations, Minorities for Medical Marijuana. Y'all making huge steps there in the state of St. Louis and Missouri. Hey, I never thought I'd say these two words together. Hemp and Missouri. So y'all know y'all doing things real big down there. Hey guys, seriously, I got to pull this shit together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give y'all another song or two because I got to get this right. Because I'll be stumbling all day if not. You're in tune to 710 Radio, and this is a truly a Wake and Bake show this morning. We'll be right back.
Check me today. I need the high Tony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible, bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes, who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype shit. You like it? Gun smoke, you're righteous with one toke. You're psychic among those, possess you with one go.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
off instinct. Don't think, stink, pink haters. My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if they head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls walk to us, wanna do us, screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Puff. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Recently, frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace, keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace, with my peace, packing, asking who want it. You got it, go flaunt it. That Brooklyn book, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they broke and you're so paid. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they broke and you're so paid.
I put O's and NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace. All Philly hoes know it's Mosquito. Every cutie with the booty, boy, the coochie. Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really the shit? The niggas ride. Frank White push the 6 or the Lexus LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tints if I want some. Gon' blast wings first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, a nigga rapping about blunts and bras, tits and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, no for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay filthy. Richer than richer, so you come and get them.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they broke and you're so paid. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they broke and you're so paid.
Are you feeling like a shadow of yourself? Is your mood on its way down? You could be suffering from low THC, also known as cannabinoid deficiency, caused by 77 years of government interference via prohibition. Do you live in a medical cannabis state or the District of Columbia? Are you over the age of 18 and seeking non-toxic natural health, well-being, and peace of mind? Ask your doctor if cannabis may be right for you. After 10,000 years of recorded human use and 77 years of failed prohibition on the world's most extensively tested plant, the results are in. Cannabis has no known lethal dose and is arguably the safest and most comprehensive therapeutic substance known to man. Cannabis remained in the United States pharmacopoeia until 1941, and cannabinoids are currently patented by the federal government as an anti-inflammatory U.S. patent 6630507. Human brains have cannabinoid receptors. Cannabinoids are lubricants in the human body. Due to prohibition, our bodies have been denied essential lubrication. Imagine never changing or adding to the oil in your car. The use of cannabis for low THC may cause immediate relief, including a general feeling of well-being, chronic smiling or laughing, feelings of euphoria, increased creativity or clarity, a greater appreciation for music and art, the desire to dance, increased feelings of inspiration, compassion or unity, a need for truth and justice, or you may wake feeling more well-rested than usual. It's undetermined to know exactly how many symptoms the use of cannabis may alleviate because of federal prohibition. There were dozens identified in the 1909 Eli Lilly Pharmaceutical Handbook. Currently, over 80% of the population supports the right to use cannabis therapeutically, and 92% of its users have declared significant non-toxic relief. The most common side effects, which are usually mild to moderate and may fade or disappear completely over time, are dry mouth and drowsiness. Other more serious side effects can include growing and repairing brain cells and DNA, or improve vision, may prevent Alzheimer's, dementia, glaucoma, nausea, and suicide, may provide relief from autism, asthma, anorexia, arthritis, AIDS, cancer, Crohn's, depression, epilepsy, fibromyalgia, gout, IBS, insomnia, MS, migraine, pain, Parkinson's, PTSD, and spasticity. Use caution while driving or doing other physical activities until you know how cannabis affects you. May cause paranoia or nervousness, specifically caused by real-life government intervention in your quest for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in the USA. Ask your doctor if cannabis may be right for you. Brought to you as a public service announcement by the People's Plant, a campaign of conscience.
And we're back. It's 32 minutes after the hour. Yeah, I sound a little bit better. I done had a little cough in my system. No wake and bake yet, but some coffee. Because I definitely needed that, or y'all wouldn't be hearing me this well read about now. Hey guys, for the next 2 days, people from the state of South Carolina is going up to the State House in Columbia. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be with them due to scheduling conflicts. 1 show, 2 doctor's appointments. So what we're going to be doing, I'm quite sure, as always, we always share information among one another. So if they have anything posted on what happens today or tomorrow from the State House, I will let you know. But speaking of the State House, they own Jay Lucas's ass. This is the letter that CSC Health has put together, and I'm going to read some of it to you this morning. I thought it would be quite interesting. Then I'm going to make my comments after the fact. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. Contact your representatives and Speaker of the House, Jay Lucas, and ask for their support for a floor vote on medical marijuana. This is the letter, and the subject text is "A year is long enough for suffering patients." 3521 would create a compassionate, well-regulated marijuana program. I hope you allow the lawmakers to vote on H 3521 and avoid further delays, and that you support this bill's passage. As you may already know, a 2016 winter poll showed that 78% of South Carolinians voted and supported allowing seriously ill patients to use medical marijuana with their doctor's authorization. The state's most valuable citizens deserve a safe, state legal access to medicine that most South Carolinians support. A well-considered, well-regulated system will help them get much needed relief, and H 531 will give seriously ill patients just that. Please call a floor vote on it. Please, let's start again. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm seriously not awake still. Please call for a floor vote once the bill advances to committee. I appreciate your support and your service. This is going to be addressed to Speaker Jay Lewis. I've already sent several letters. I'm going to send another one again. I'm going to recommend that you do the same, guys. We need to get those mails in there to the Speaker of the House. I think they just want the bill to die, to be honest with you. Now, this is my personal opinion. It does not reflect 710 Radio, Minorities for Medical Marijuana, South Carolina, or any other organization I might be with. Now, this is just my personal opinion of the bill. The bill needs to be rewritten. If it does not pass, the bill will not represent everybody here in the state of South Carolina. It's going to put a hardship on poor and minority people. It is a vertical program. As we all know, vertical programs do not work. So, keeping that in mind, there's going to be a lot of tweaking that's going to have to go on before this bill will be a comprehensive bill that people of the state of South Carolina needs. Now, getting to this point, Rose, you always say that we always need a bill. Every time another state passes up, you say to go ahead and vote for it, and, we'll work it out. Yeah, and I'll say that in this case, because a piece of bread is better than none, but this piece of bread has serious issues with it. So, I'm hoping they'll pass it, but then again, I don't know. Because if they're not willing to change it, which some people don't, because I've had the arguments back and forth saying that the state gonna recognize that we don't need to grow and all the other happy horse shit. And personally, I don't see it that way. We're a farming state. We've been a farming state since the state came into inception. We already currently have a therapeutic medical cannabis bill that could be tweaked if somebody would take the time and do it, because that's what bills are done. They're passed and then you can regulate it. This bill is 30 years old. All you got to do is get on DHEC's ass and make them do their job. Because DHEC can go ahead and get this done or turn it over to somebody that'd be happy to do it. And I'll be glad to put a group of people together, group of activists, patients, vets, and all, where we can go ahead and get that bill working, because it's no sense in having a medical marijuana bill that's on the legislation that passed, it's signed and everything else, and we won't work with it. We'd rather go through, beg the Speaker of the House to deal with this situation here, which is a hot mess of a bill, and I do believe it is a hot mess. You can Google it for yourself. 35, what was that bill number? Make sure I get it right. Okay, make sure I got it right. Google H 3521. Read it for yourself. I'm just saying my personal views on it, because the point is this: you can't regulate how many pharmacies one's town has. For instance, Rock Hill has at least 6 pharmacies, so we get one for every 6. I'm gonna say we get one dispensary for every 3 drugstores we have here. Why is that fair? You gonna go to York, and York might have just one, or you go to some other towns like Clover that might not have none. So how is that fair? That is handcuffing. You know, you get to pick and choose who's gonna do what, and that's not fair neither. So we've seen Florida working through this hot mess right now, and we really want to jump in both feet with this shit. I'm just saying now. I'm just being the devil's advocate, speaking what a lot of y'all are thinking. I mean, that's just keeping it real. So you tell me what you think about it, okay? I was personally for the other bill that they let die, which was stupid because that bill had a grow in it. But like I said, I just entertain y'all. You know, I'm not a politician or none of that, and damn sure don't want to be, but just something for y'all to think about, okay? So we're gonna get back to some more music, and we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of other stuff. We're gonna talk about our guests when we come back too. Y'all gonna love that. And it's not who you think it is. You're in tune to 710 Radio, the Wake and Bake Show.
Don't forget to bring it down.
Puff, 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 puff,
$20 in my pocket. I'm a hunting, looking for a pot shop. This is fucking awesome.
Walk into my house like, what up? I got some good pot. I'm just pumped up, got some herb from the pot shop. Ice in my fridge, it used to be frosty. My friends like, damn, that's a stoned-ass donkey. Rolling in hella high, looking like it's FIFA time. Dominating all my friends as I eat some chili fries. Draped in a Snuggie with my girl sitting next to me. Probably shouldn't have had a big gulp full of iced tea. But shit, it was 99 cents. I'll be blazing and smoking it, about to go and get some munchies next. Passing up on those Cracker Jacks, Reese's Pieces are where it's at. Gotta get me some soda pop. Cottonmouth has been creeping up, but can't remember where I put my keys. Yeah, that's what's up. I'ma take your grandpa's ride. I'ma take your grandpa's ride. No, for real, ask your grandpa, can I take a 65? DeVille cruising to my local Publix. Nothing better than rolling with two super fly chicks. They have frozen burritos. I bought frozen burritos. I bought some Ben & Jerry's, and then I bought some Cheetos. Hello, hello, my main man Obama. A couple states have just reformed their laws on marijuana. What you gonna do, send the feds there? Hell no, the DEAs would be like, aw, they got volcano.
I'm gonna smoke some weed, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm a hunting, looking for a pot shop. This is fucking awesome. I'm gonna smoke some weed, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm a hunting, looking for a pot shop. This is fucking awesome.
What you know about the science of marijuana? What you know about people suffering from glaucoma? They need it, it helps them with their condition. If you don't believe me, then just ask some eye physicians. Thank your granddad for voting for that guy, Richard Nixon is the president who made the plant illegal. But science is now showing that it's medicine for people, and the private sector's fighting to keep all of that illegal. Alcohol and tobacco, pharmaceutical prisons. I'll take those 4 major lobby groups and fight those motherfuckers. They're making money day and night, all those motherfuckers. And bribing Congress out of sight, all those motherfuckers. They'd be like, oh, it's immoral and unhealthy. I'm like, how many people are you making wealth? Anti-marijuana lobbies are making all kinds of profits, and they don't want you to stop it because of all the special interest. I call that getting swindled and PM shit. I call that getting tricked by the government. That law's hella old, so it's time to update it, regulate it, and then get it under state control. Peak game, look into my political telescope. Think it's gonna stay like this forever? Not hella won't. Not hella won't.
Hey Obama, stop being a hypocrite. You used to smoke weed, fool.
I'm gonna smoke some weed, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm a hunting, looking for a pot shop. This is fucking awesome. Let's end the war on drugs. It's time to pull the plug. These special interest groups are nothing more than corporate thugs. Let's end the war on weed. The people have agreed. These special interest groups have built these laws with bribery. I'm gonna smoke some weed. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm a hunting, looking for a pot shop. This is fucking awesome.
Is that your grandma's pipe? said it wasn't a gateway drug. My homie was taking subs and he ain't wake up the whole while. These billionaires, they caked up, paying out Congress, so we take their drugs. Murderers who will never face the judge. And we dancing to a song about a face gone numb. But I seen homies turn gray, noses draining blood. I could have been gone, our 30s faded in that tub. That's Prince, Michael and Whitney, that's Amy Ledger and Pimp C, that's Yams, that's DJ AM. Goddamn, they're making the killing. Now it's getting attention, cause Sarah, Katie, and Billy. But this shit's been going on from Seattle out to South Philly. It just moved about the city and it spread out to the burbs. Now it's everybody's problem, got a nation on the verge. Take activists off the market, jack the price up on the syrup. But Purdue Pharma's about to move that work.
My drug dealer was a doctor. Doctor had the plug from Big Pharma. Pharma. He said that he would heal me. But he only gave me problems. My drug dealer was a doctor. Doctor had the plug from Big Pharma. I think he trying to kill me. He tried to kill me for a dollar.
And these devils, they keep on talking to me. They screaming, open the bottle. I wanna be at peace. My hand is gripping that throttle. I'm running out of speed. Try to close my eyes, but I just keep on sweating through these sheets. For a horseman, they won't let me forget. I wanna forge a prescription, cause doctor, I need some more of it. When morphine and heroin is more of your budget. I said I never use a needle, but sure, fuck it. I'm caught up, I'm on one, I'm nauseous. No options, exhausted. This is not what I started. Walking carcass, I lost everything I wanted. My blind's drawn, too gone to leave this apart.
My drug dealer was a doctor. Doctor had the plug from Big Pharma. He said that he would heal me. But he only gave me problems. My drug dealer was a doctor. Doctor had the plug from Big Pharma. I think he trying to kill me. He tried to kill me for a dollar.
Re-up, death certificate, sign the prenup. Ain't no coming back from this Percocet activist, Ambien, Adderall, Xanax binge. Best friends with the thing that's killing me. Enemies with my best friend, there's no healing me. Refilling these. They say it's debt, institutions and DOC. So God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can. And the wisdom to know the difference.
Hi, my name is Ricky Williams.
My name is Evan Britton.
My name is Mark Rostelli.
My name is Boo Williams.
My name is Jim McMahon.
My name is Chris Cluey.
My name is Kyle Turley. I played in one of the major North American football leagues.
I have 2 championship rings from that big game we play at the end of the season.
In college, I won a trophy that looks like this.
I was a punter for 8 seasons, and punters are football players too.
I also wrote the name of the commissioner on my headband, and everyone lost their shit.
The men who play American football are subject to a life of injury,
pain,
and disease,
both during and long after their careers are over.
And that's why I smoke pot.
That's why I smoke cannabis.
That's why I smoke weed. That's why I smoked weed when I played.
It has, without a doubt, reduced the amount of pain I live with.
It's my body. I know.
But for some reason, the major North American non-Canadian football league refuses to allow players to use cannabis.
Instead of allowing for safe, natural healing,
the sport pushes players towards addictive narcotic painkillers with serious side effects.
So let's get real, Roger.
Football players should be allowed to use medicinal marijuana
without the stigma of it being a banned substance.
Cannabis isn't a drug.
It is a medicine.
And we're back. It is now 48 minutes after the hour. Y'all got some craziness going on Facebook this morning. I got so many people that's going live and everything else today. And every time I try to pull up the news, something else pops up. I want to say a happy birthday to my brother in heaven, B-Jam Zone, better known as Ray Hugie. Amen. We miss you so much. Val, I know it was y'all wedding anniversary. happy belated anniversary to y'all too. Hey, I keep y'all constantly in my prayers, and hey, we miss B Jams too, girl. I know you missing him right now, but he up in heaven right now. I guarantee you. Hey, he saying smoke one, son, as we talking right now. That's a guarantee. So happy birthday, B Jams. For those who don't know who B Jams is, B Jams was a good person. He was the co-founder of One Blunt Radio. He worked with 710 Radio, and he passed away a couple years ago to complications of cancer. So, you know, I was reading something from his wife that kind of put it back in, you know, put me back in the point of what makes me know why I do this. Because V Jams stayed alive a lot longer than what he should have due to cannabis, because he was there in Colorado. And I think about some people that I know personally that suffering with the same disorder that B Jams was, and some of them are not even here anymore. So I hope they get something done today. I hope this brings attention to the Speaker of the House here in South Carolina, because I don't want to see another person die because we got somebody that's got their thumb up their ass and they don't want to pass cannabis. I mean, I think about all the lives we have lost since we have been doing this fight. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a moment of silence for everybody that's passed away in the state of South Carolina these past 8 years that we've been trying to get medical marijuana on the books. Thank you very much for sharing that moment of silence, guys. We got to do something. I don't know what, how, because like I said, I'm not a lawyer. I don't even play one on TV. So we're going to get something going so we can go ahead and get these bills passed, guys, because we losing too many good people to stupid shit. That's, to be honest with you, because the laws are racist. So you keeping up the laws, so that's telling me you're racist. And somebody put up a good point on a meme that I seen. They had red states, blue states, Bible Belt, and cannabis. Y'all know we live in the Bible Belt state, and this is such an oxymoron. It's ridiculous, because if they constantly read the Bible like they supposed to, go to the book of Genesis 1:29, you're being a hypocrite if you don't. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to say nobody's right, wrong, or otherwise. I'm just saying, if you believe in the Bible, like a lot of people say they do around here, and they go to church on Sunday and Wednesday religiously, and look at you sideways because you don't. You being a hypocrite, guys. Quit using the Bible as a weapon. Quit being critical because you might have tried cannabis one time and it didn't work out for you. Quit doing all that because you're not being Christians. Y'all got the biggest oxymoron that's going on. Read the good book like you're supposed to. Quit trying to take words, make them fit into what you need them to fit into, and face realization. God, whoever you believe in at this point, made cannabis for us to use. It states so in the Bible and any other Quran or anything else you read about. All of them basically about the same, except for a few differences. All of them states that cannabis is not a drug, it's a medicine. You don't have to, hey, how Cat Williams say, you ain't got to add nothing to it, but you just happen to set it on fire. That's what Cat say. I ain't said. Cat Williams said that. So just think about that, okay, guys? We gonna man, I tell you, when I read that just stopped everything, guys. I'm sorry, but B Jams was a special person. So, and if you ever met B Jams, you know, hey, you missed out on a great human being. So that's why I stopped and had to say, hey, we miss you, Jams. We're gonna go ahead and do a puff pass, guys. We'll be back.
Get himself some raw papers.
They're hard to learn with because they're slippery.
They are slippery.
Compared to like blue ones and shit.
They are slippery, but once you get that,
take a breath. Been trying to ignore it lately. Sometimes life can drive me crazy. I stay with my vision hazy. Please don't ask me why. I trip up over nothing. Always down about something. Worried about all the wrong things I can't justify. Why don't we roll up? you gotta puff, puff, pass. Relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. Just puff, puff, pass. Cause once you get a hit, you won't really care about whether you're rich or if you're broke. Watch your worries go up in smoke and just puff, puff, pass. Relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale.
Needs to get himself some raw papers.
They're hard to learn because they're slippery. They are.
They are slippery.
Compared to like blue ones and shit.
They are slippery, but once you get that,
Take a breath. Been trying to ignore it lately. Sometimes life can drive me crazy. I stay with my vision hazy. Please don't ask me why. I trip up over nothing. Always down about something. Worried about all the wrong things I can't justify. Why don't we roll up another? I got a lot on my mind. Tonight get high and discover. That's why you gotta puff, puff, pass. Relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. Just puff, puff, pass. Cause once you get a hit, you won't really care about whether you're rich or if you're broke. Watch your worries go up in smoke and just puff, puff, pass. Relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. I wanna get a bit cross-faded, don't know what the vibe is later, but I brought the rolling papers if you want to get high. I'm over stressing out, so don't wait, the time is now. Gotta get up to get down, so if that's what you like, why don't we roll up another? I got a lot on my mind. Tonight get high and discover. That's why you gotta puff, puff, pass. Relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. Just puff, puff, pass. Cause once you get a hit, you won't really care about whether you're rich or if you're broke. Watch your worries go up in smoke and just puff, puff, pass. Relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. Why don't we roll up another? Tonight, let's get high and discover.
That's why you gotta puff, puff, pass. Relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. Just puff, puff, pass. Cause once you get a hit, you won't really care about whether you're rich or if you're broke. Watch your worries go up in smoke and just puff, puff, pass. Relax a little bit, take a breath, take a breath.
That's why you gotta puff, puff, pass. Relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale. Just puff, puff, pass. Cause once you get a hit, you won't really care about whether you're rich or if you're broke. Watch your worries go up in smoke and just puff, puff, pass. Relax a little bit, take a breath and exhale.
Hey guys, we're back. It is now 58. Wow, 58 minutes past the hour. Wow, time is really flying when you're having fun or you're trying to get your shit together. And I've been doing that all morning, guys. I do apologize, but hey, today at noon we will have our shit together. Hey, I pulled up the article from High Times. It's by Russ Belville. Y'all know my friend Russ. Hey Russ, how you doing today? Can't wait till you come back to South Carolina so we can hang out again. 4 civil rights that you lose by using legal marijuana. You forfeit them as soon as you light up that legal doobie. 1 out of 5 Americans now live in a state or district where the possession or use of marijuana is legal for all adults. However, marijuana being legal there doesn't change the fact that many of your civil liberties are forfeited once you light up that legal doobie. Until the final observation toker's rights are ended, the marijuana is truly legal. The right and to keep and bear arms. The Second Amendment recognizes the right to adults to possess a gun and ammo, but if your use of marijuana is publicly known, or perhaps your registration in a medical marijuana registry, or posting proof of your adult use on social media, you are prohibited by federal law from possessing guns and ammo. Federally licensed firearm dealers are forbidden from selling or transferring guns and ammo to you if they're aware of your use. This recently led to the Honolulu Police Department sending letters to registered patients telling them to surrender their firearms within 30 days. In Oregon County, the sheriff refused to renew concealed handgun permits to registered patients until the Oregon Supreme Court forced them to do so. The Equal Opportunity Employment laws forbid companies from discriminating against people hiring based on race, color, and religion, national origin, sex, pregnancy, disability, age, genetic information, but they are perfectly fine and free to discriminate against your use of cannabis. This case, even though legal states have always recognized medical cannabis, the Americans with Disability Act does not deal with herbs, and they're not federally legal to do so, so there's no requirement for the employee to accommodate your medical use. At the state level, none of these states have both legal and medical marijuana provide any protection for employees' rights in their laws. In the case of Massachusetts, currently challenged this, which we both know how that came out. Affirmative woman terminated for her medical cannabis use had a legitimate cause for civil suit cause brought by medical marijuana plaintiffs using in California, Washington, Oregon, Michigan, and Colorado have been denied relief from the courts, their Supreme State courts. Now, this once again is why it's so important for everybody to go out there and support these changes in these bills, guys. This does not have to be a death sentence, because I know a lot of people that own firearms and they claim plainly they're not giving them up. So this is another reason why when we have different meetings and stuff, you need to if you can, make sure you watch your Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. When they post up at least a month, at least 2 weeks in advance, sometimes a month out. That's when you need to go ahead and get on out there and recognize, use your voice, use your rights, because nobody wants to lose their rights to their firearm. Personally, I don't own a gun. I don't want one. I've seen the damage that they do to people. I hope and pray to God I never have to use one, but if I do, I'll pull the trigger just like anybody else. So it's just something for y'all to think about, okay? So that's about it, guys. I appreciate you tuning in today, checking us out. We're going to give y'all one more song and we're going to close, and then we're going to be back at noon. I promise y'all we will be on time. You and tune to 710 Radio, the Wake and Bake Show with Miss Green Cheese. We got one more to do. We'll be right back.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you make me a believer, believer. Hey, you make me down, you build me a believer. Came from, hey, you make me up, believer. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings, they would drown. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like... You burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my life, it came from... Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Last days last by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like... Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer.
And we gonna do the last hit of the day. We gonna sign off. Y'all know we started late, but we gonna go ahead and give y'all a couple more songs to make up for it. And hey, I'm excited about today's guest. Fawn Sire is gonna be on with us today on 710 Radio on Rosemary's World of Cannabis. We will be discussing the industry plus total herbal care is. I am interested in what she's gonna break down with total herbal care. She's been really excited. If you notice, if you're on Facebook, she has posted everywhere. Thank you, Fawn, for making my job easier today, girl. Oh my God, I can tell. If she's Carol's friend, I can tell this is gonna be an exciting show, and I can't wait, guys. Hey, y'all know how I do each and every time on this show. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you, Rick, for letting me do what I do Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know I was late. Get over it. Hey, it's like this. Sometimes you have a late wake and bake. It works like that. We're human, you know. Hey, I didn't hit a alarm clock this morning. It was raining. You know, hey, I didn't go to bed till late, so it is what it is. I do apologize, but we're going to make it up for you today on Rosemary's World of Cannabis. That's a promise. So, with that in mind, guys, hey, from the Rocky Mountain tops of Denver, Colorado, all the way down to this nasty clay here in Rock Hills, South Carolina, you've been in tune, educated, and informed. And I can't tell you, I know, look at you, you're laughing right now, damn it. I hear you. You're just laughing your ass off, talking about that girl crazy as hell. But guess what? I got a question for you. You ready? Are you awake yet? If you're not, I'm finna wake your ass up some more today at noon. Join me and Fawn today. It's gonna be a great show, y'all. I'll see you at noon. Love you.
Oh, hey, listen, try this. I told my weed guy to step it up, and he gave me that.
What is it?
It's called Mind Rape. It's actually pretty mellow.
It doesn't sound very mellow.
Well, he only had 3 other batches. Gorilla Panic, They're Coming, and something called This Is Permanent. Go on, spark it up. There you go. You got it. Nice. Good, huh? Good job.
Yeah.
Take pride in that.
Had to be careful, though. Had to be careful, cause weed is getting stronger every 2 weeks. And these niggas ain't sending out memos or bulletins or nothing. That shit just strong for no reason. And these niggas that sell the weed be happy to the motherfucker to tell you how much stronger that shit is than the last shit. As soon as they say you just nigga. You remember that shit I gave you last week, nigga? It's nothing, nigga. It's nothing. It's nothing, nigga. Nigga, it's nothing. It's nothing, nigga. It's nothing. It's nothing, nigga. Nigga, it's nothing. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga. This shit, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga. This shit, nigga. and see if it don't help the quality of your motherfucking life. I know I see some of y'all look. I understand if you ain't smoking weed 'cause you got a good job, then by all means make your paper boo-boo. But if you ain't got no job and you not smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you are. And if you ain't smoking weed 'cause you got a good job, then by all means make your paper boo-boo. But if you ain't got no job and you not smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life. I really don't. I really don't. Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. I done the research. It's just a plant. It just grow like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects. But that's not the same as drugs. Drugs, you got to do shit to it chemically. You gotta add baking soda, water, stir it up. I don't know the recipe. I'm just saying. Long as you been living, you ain't never heard of a motherfucker overdose on marijuana. You might have thought that nigga was dead. He ain't dead. Got to be careful 'cause weed is getting stronger every 2 weeks. And these niggas ain't sending out memos or bulletins or nothing. This shit just strong for no reason. And these niggas that sell the weed be happy than a motherfucker to tell you how much stronger that shit is than the last shit. As soon as they say you just nigga. You remember that shit I gave you last week, nigga? It's nothing, nigga. It's nothing. It's nothing, nigga. Nigga, it's nothing. It's nothing, nigga. It's nothing. It's nothing, nigga. Nigga, it's nothing. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga. This shit, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga. This shit, nigga. Always have a fucked up name. It's strip the chronicle like, nigga. Always have some fucked up ass name, nigga. This shit here, nigga. This shit here, niggas. This shit's so death, nigga. Like, nigga, that don't even sound attractive. What the? And I'm gonna hit it and die, nigga. Is that what? No, nigga, not death, nigga, death. You had that shit twice, nigga. You can't hear shit. Life is fucking short. Enjoy that shit. Some of y'all just need to smoke some weed and see if it don't help the quality of your motherfucking life. I know I see some of y'all look. I understand if you ain't smoking weed 'cause you got a good job, then by all means make your paper boo-boo. But if you ain't got no job and you not smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you are. And if you ain't smoking weed 'cause you got a good job, then by all means make your paper boo-boo. But if you ain't got no job and you not smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life. I really don't. I really don't.
and play my solid cinder. I'm gonna scratch, peck, tooth, cue, 'cause I'm on a bender. I'm so high and so dry.